Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. We back again with another one, gang. So listen, Allstar JR. Allstar JR got arrested while on his way to a DJ Vlad interview. He was on his way to get interviewed by Vlad TV. And he was arrested on his way there by the feds, they say, in connection to the Ben 10 shooting. Why is that, champs? Well, we did have a conversation a couple days ago where I said there's a possibility that Allstar JR can get himself in trouble. I said that Allstar JR doing these songs could further him into other crimes. Facts. It says rapper Allstar JR reportedly arrested by federal police for his alleged involvement in the NBA Ben 10 shooting. He was on his way to a Vlad TV interview, and this happened. Now, a lot of people will say, wait, it's DJ Vlad. Of course. You go on to Vlad, you gonna get arrested, champ. It's Vlad. Right? You go on to Vlad, you supposed to get arrested. It's Vlad. That's what people are gonna say, right? But no, champ. There could be an active investigation going on. Again, we talking about a drill record. I said this. You heard me say this. I said there's a possibility that Allstar JR could make the police think he's involved in other things due to his diss records. Yeah, it appears to be that it is indeed a self-defense thing. But when you make a drill record and you're talking about more details or further details, then it's going to look like it's past self-defense. And I said this before, and people told me that I was crazy and that I didn't know what I was talking about. But apparently they arrested him in connection to this. This is news. This is what's going on here. Right? Now again, a lot of y'all going to say it's Vlad. I don't think it has anything to do with Vlad, but has more to do with Allstar JR himself. Yeah, I'm not going with the Vlad did this, Vlad narrative. No. Vlad ain't the police. See, it's what y'all don't realize. The police ain't Vlad. That's what y'all not realizing. I said this before. So you think these white boys is the police and all that? Nah. It's your own kind, champ. Yeah, your own kind is telling, nigga. Your own kind is either telling on themselves or somebody of their complexion is also telling on them. That's all it was, champ. Queen of Topics TV said he was talking too much. He was talking way too much. We're actually going to get more in depth. So I figured everything out, champ. And we're going to talk about it later. We're not going to talk about it now. We're going to focus on the arrest right now. But I have very, very key information on what's really going on here because I cracked the code. I can't tell y'all yet. Stay tuned. I cracked the code. That nobody's... It's right in your face and you're not paying attention to it. But something literally is making sense to me. I'm going to just say that right now. Alright? Dope Dream says the messages on IG. Yo, listen. Sometimes you take it too far, man. Sometimes you do too much. And Allstar JR might have done way too much. Just saying. Uncle Dust says, once you stand over a person, self-defense is out the window. He did it to himself. He said he stood over this person. He did. Listen, maybe the mayor has proof that this person is still on life support. Chance. Maybe. Allegedly, the mayor might have proof that this person is still on life support. We're going to get to that. Maybe we've all been bamboozled too much. We're gonna get into that. Not now, but we will. Stay tuned, like I said. Maybe I have proof that said person is still on life support. You've been very bamboozled, and I also have proof that people is lying, and they know they lying, and they know they lying too. We're gonna get to that. I promise. I got all the files, Tim. I got all of the receipts here. Jay Garrix is also saying you spit on them is also not self-defense. This is also true, by the way. Sounds good. Listen, sometimes your logic isn't always the law. I think the problem is a lot of people think that their logic is actually the law. It's not. Sometimes your logic is also a crime, by the way. It is. This is true. Just because it makes logical sense doesn't mean that it's legal. Hello? I don't care that you said, "What? Wait, they tried to rob him and he clapped at them." Okay, he can clap at them, but to what degree do you clap at them, no champ? There's a law there. By the way, it is a law. I don't know if you knew that or not, but it is a law of you going, past self-defense. People say there's no such thing as going past self-defense. Yes, there is, champ. Yes, there is. All right. Yeah, man. Listen, Zip Some Quick says Ben ain't on life support nor Ronaldo. Who the hell is Ronaldo? Mind your business. El Chapo says when clout chasing goes terribly wrong. Oh, champ. It's getting insanely bad, man. And it's going insanely wrong. You have now been arrested for your drill. See, your online shenanigans have now costed you your freedom, champ. And for how long, we don't even know. All we know is he was arrested on his way to a Vlad TV interview. I know Vlad is pissed because his numbers would have went up. Alex Hartsfield says, champ, now how JR arrested for self-defense, but BA Ben 10 tried to rob a nigga and he not handcuffed in the hospital. Well, maybe it's because he's not awake yet. Maybe it's because he's not awake. Think about this. Think about this. Paradise 2003 says, yeah, you can only return equal force and / or life is in danger. And he stood over someone. You were not in the... Yeah, standing over someone doesn't equate to self-defense. And this is a fact. Whether y'all like it or not, I'm telling you this. Allstar JR put himself in a trick bag by going online with the shenanigans, because now you're revealing too much. In a diss record, Mob Untied, you said you stood over the body, champ. This is no longer a self-defense, whether you like it or not. Now you might have to suffer the ultimate consequences for that, especially if said person doesn't make it out of life support. We're gonna make a lot of sense today, by the way. A lot of people are gonna get mad because I'm gonna show actual proof of what I'm saying. When you show actual proof, you really piss people off. Wait till I show the actual proof, champ. I'm gonna prove to you that everything is a lie and we still being bamboozled. And niggas wanna play Foolio type games. Come on, why y'all playing Foolio games? That's weird. Playing Foolio games is immature. Okay? Playing these types of games is weird. Why in the world would you do these things? Why in the world would you act as though someone is alert and present when they're indeed not and haven't been for the last 2 weeks? I'm just asking. You feel what I'm saying? If you think otherwise, that's your business. I have proof of what I'm saying. I'm not an idiot. Wasn't born yesterday, champ. I wasn't born yesterday. So when I show you what I show you, I don't wanna hear anything. Black Tonight says Allstar JR played this up. Listen. Someone let me know earlier on that, listen, Allstar JR doing all the disses and all that might actually be the reason why he gets arrested, and people are going to wonder why he got arrested. Some are going to say this is Vlad that told. No, Vlad ain't got nothing. How the hell could... Honestly, if you're going to blame Vlad, how the hell can you blame Vlad? What does Vlad have to do with this guy being arrested? Absolutely nothing. I get it. You want to call the Russian J-Man a rat or what have you, but unfortunately he ain't got nothing to do with it. Sounds cool to call the Russian man a rat, but apparently this is not what it is. Apparently nobody probably told. Some people are gonna say, oh, Ben 10 people or Ben 10 told. That's also not the case here. Everything that's being done is done on the accord of Allstar JR, because Allstar JR was doing too much. It's pretty simple. Not gonna lie. Long Way Entertainment says, Feds, how is the video from inside the nightclub? What? Nigga got himself locked up. It's pretty much as simple as that. He got himself locked up, champ. You did these things. You're responsible. You did this. This is what you did, gang. For real. Jay Garrick says, thinking about it, it's JR's fault for agreeing to meet with Vlad. Well, him meeting with Vlad isn't the reason that he got arrested, though. He was gonna get arrested regardless. He was. Now, did I see him getting arrested so soon? Probably not. Maybe sometime down the line. But now, I don't know, champ. You dig? We just gotta be real about the situation. You dig? Zip Some Quick says, so you haven't seen videos of 10 in the hospital throwing up 4KT? I did. But those are old videos. They're not new. Those are not new videos. Those are old videos. Those videos might not even be from this year. These videos might be from last year. I'll talk about it later. We're going to make sense of all these things. Alex Hartsfield says he's not going to do no time. I don't think we know that for a fact. I don't think we know that for a fact, bro. I don't know if we can say that he's not gonna do any time. I doubt it. I doubt he's not gonna do any time. He's gonna do something. He's gonna do something. They didn't arrest him for nothing, by the way. Queen of Topics TV says Vlad has nothing to do with his yapping online. That dude was chasing clout. Now he in a cell wishing he didn't want that rap career to pop off. That this only getting played in court. This is also true. Again, people try to call me crazy for saying that he was going beyond the realm of self-defense as if that doesn't exist. Yes, there is such thing as you going past self-defense. Yes. I don't know if y'all knew that. Maybe y'all don't know this. But yes, there is such thing as there's self-defense laws, but when you do self-defense, you do realize there is a limit to self-defense. Like, you can go beyond self-defense. People say there's no such thing as doing that. That's because you don't go outside. So you don't realize that, yes, you can go above and beyond self-defense and get charged for it. Yes, this is a thing, champ. You didn't know this? This is real. Yes, you can get arrested for defending yourself if you go overboard. Uncle Duz says there is video footage of him standing over 10 and him admitting to it in a drill record. This is the reason and why he got arrested. It's not that deep to understand. It's pretty simple to understand as to why the man got arrested. You might not like that he got arrested, but do understand that he admitted to things that would lead to his arrest. He confirmed things in a drill record that's on footage that leaded to his arrest. It's not any more than that. I mean, you could try to shift the narrative if you want to, but just know this is exactly what happened. This is what happened. Long Way says, where's the video, champ? What video are you referring to? Which video, champ? What's the video referring to? What video? I don't know what the video is, bro. Queenie says, good morning. I think I found my new favorite blogger. Hey, from Dallas. Hey, salute to you. Salute to Dallas. You heard? Long Way says, the surveillance cameras from inside the nightclub would tell us everything if the feds had those tapes. What you mean if the feds have those? Of course they have those tapes, champ. Yeah, they got the tapes. Come on, bro. They been had the tapes, bro. They had the tapes since the night it happened, bro. They had the tape since the night it happened. This is what it is, man. Swagoo says he going to beat the attempt, but he will be charged for the weapon. Especially Ben 10 saying JR had the blick. Ben 10 didn't say anything. Ben 10 cannot speak. Ben 10 cannot speak. I repeat. I'm going to prove to you that he can't. Give me a few hours, champ. I'll be back. I got all of the documentation that I could ever need, man. I just don't understand how niggas is not peeping what I'm peeping. It's literally in your face, man. But hey, I guess I'll be the one to break that news, right? Oh, champ. Ralph React says, is this confirmed that he's arrested? Yo, do me a favor, bro. Hold on. Do me a favor. Where did I put my phone at? I got you, bro. Ralph, I'm gonna do you one solid. Ralph, listen. I'm gonna show you how. You know what's confirmed, champ? Hold on, bro. I'm gonna get you right now. You gotta get out of here. You heard? Don't ever ask me. Is it confirmed, nigga? I just. What you think? I'm lying up here? Like I'm up here lying? Like no. He got arrested while he was on his way to Vlad. He did. Don't ask rhetorical questions, bro. Please. Go hug your shadow though. Since you here though, we would like for you to hug your shadow. Get you some aerobics going. Get you some cardio if you don't mind. Yeah. Go pretend to go hug your shadow, nigga. Cause what are you talking about? Nigga, didn't I just tell you that this is literally what it says? Is it confirmed? Go Google search it and maybe you'll see if it's confirmed or not. Anthony Ramos says Ben 10 snitching like YB, but it ain't going to be nothing but a possible gun charge. If that is, his career is really going to blow up after this. Ben 10 didn't say a thing because Ben 10, I repeat, Ben 10 cannot talk, bro. Ben 10 cannot talk, bro. I'm going to prove to you Ben 10 cannot talk. And that academics is a compulsive liar. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. You think I'm lying? Just watch. Keep watching. Stay tuned. Bro, when I show you, you're gonna be like, oh, I didn't know this. Just watch. Alex Hart says, so niggas can't say JR capping in his rap saying he stood over him. Well, if he's saying he stood over him and it's on footage, guess what? He's gonna get locked up because apparently that's not self-defense no more. Once you pass self-defense, once you go beyond what's known as self-defense, you're committing a crime. Vlad can't do nothing about that. He told on himself. He told everybody what happened. He told the world what happened. He was so hyped that he clapped someone that he's telling the world what happened. Now, again, if your boy Ben 10 ends up getting deleted and unplugged, maybe this is a charge. Maybe this is more of a charge. You heard? Does says no, it's not just a Yistul charge. Yo, listen, it's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy, man. You dig? Oh, champ. Zip some quick says Ben got dreads now. Ben ain't never been in the hospital. Shot up. How do you what? You gotta go too, man. Yeah, come on, bro. So now he's not in the hospital. Yeah, you out of here, man. Now y'all just saying stuff. Listen, if you come up here lying and make your stuff up because you mad, it's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Jersey 51 says Showface is only speaking on the information he got. Showface is not able to talk about the investigation because he's not a part of the investigation. They be thinking that I'm supposed to have the most accurate information possible. Nigga, they be doing on YouTube thinking niggas is goddamn CNN and all that. Or like I spoke or had an interview with the HPD or something. Nigga, do I look like I had an interview with the goddamn HPD, nigga? Niggas be mad at nigga don't. A nigga got the most accurate information in the world. Champ, there's no such thing. Niggas supposed to have every single thing correct, nigga. You supposed to know the color of Ben 10 socks when Ben 10 got clapped, apparently. You didn't know what type of socks he had on. You're not credible, champion. You don't know what type of socks that nigga was wearing when he got shot. You're not credible, champ. Oh, you didn't know how many lint balls he had on one of his socks when he got clapped, champ. You didn't count them, champ. That's how we know you're not credible, nigga. You didn't know exactly how many lint balls was on that nigga's socks once he got hit, champ. Therefore, you're not credible. Okay? Yeah, that's how niggas is moving, nigga. They moving very, very strict and petty for no reason, bro. That's just how it is. You heard? El Chapo says niggas is really hurt over a demon. Niggas hurt over anything, bro. Niggas don't have fathers or dads. It's weird. So since niggas ain't have fathers or dads, they want to glaze the next man. You want to, this is your fault. Your father figure is a nigga who tried to steal a nigga chain. It's very nasty. Salute to Bobby Cushington says it's the mayor showing support, never in glaze mode. Yeah. Don't ever be in glaze mode. That's a nasty mode to be in. But you got a lot of niggas, man, out here in super glaze mode. They wanna idolize and worship other grown men who would not use the bathroom on them, champ, if they needed to be used the bathroom on, because they on fire, champ. They wouldn't do those things. Alatar says, damn, the white man law is crazy work. Well, the law is the law. What can I say? Listen, you can go above and beyond self-defense. Bro admitted to going beyond self-defense. Standing over the body is not a threat. He's no longer being threatened. Now, shooting him in the process of your life being in danger is one thing, but then trying to clap at the man further while standing over him is another thing. Is actually a crime. Yeah. If you don't know the law, you don't know the law. People got mad at me for saying that. I'm like, yo, Allstar JR is saying things that could incriminate him. And next thing you know, the man is arrested. Now, I didn't know he would be arrested this soon if he was to be arrested. But they arrested him soon enough, right? They did it when they did it. Pretty much. That's what happened. They did it when they did it. When the time was right, correct? There we have it, champ. Well, listen, you can't be going up here bragging and boasting about clapping this guy, putting him on life support, because he did put him on life support for sure, right? And like I said, Ben 10, I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. It's still on life support. I'm gonna say it again. Ben 10 is still on life support. I will prove these things very soon. Make sure you stay tuned for that, because I'm going to prove it. Alright? There's a very key things that people are not paying attention to that I saw and I must point out. Because one thing's for sure is you can't get nothing past me. I'm not an idiot and I wasn't born yesterday. By the way. Yeah. So, yeah, Allstar JR got arrested on his way to go into a Vlad TV interview last night. And I don't know what he's being charged with. There hasn't been any further details that has dropped. But if something does drop, I will inform y'all later on about the arrest and what charges he may be facing. Whenever it's that time, whenever they drop the update. But as of right now, he's currently, I believe, in federal custody. Was arrested by the feds or what have you while on his way to doing an interview with DJ Vlad. Okay? Once again, Vlad had nothing to do with this. This was all the workings of Allstar JR saying way too much, way too soon in a drill record because he was hyped because he put Ben 10 on life support game. Basically is what it comes down to. Gangsta Astrology says, I never heard him say he stood over him. Well, you need to go listen to Mob Untied, which is this song towards OG3, Ben 10, J Prince Jr. and company, who orchestrated a robbery on him at the Confessions nightclub in Houston, Texas. Alright? Oh, champ. So listen, he said too much. He said way too much. And I already said this, if you was around a couple days ago, I said Allstar JR could get arrested. And people got mad. But he already got it. So are you still mad that the man got arrested? Because I told you that there was a possibility that he could, based on what he's saying in Mob Untied. You know what I'm saying? Again, there is such thing as going above and beyond self-defense. Self-defense is acting when a threat is presented. If there is no longer a threat and you're trying to shoot, this is now a crime. I don't understand how that's hard to understand. Penny Proud said he shouldn't have made that song. Yeah, him making the song actually made this happen. Drill records get people locked up every day now, don't they, champ? We thought this was a legal drill. Apparently it's not. Truth be told, this is not really a drill record until somebody's life support is officially unplugged. Then it's really a drill. If the life support is taken off, then it's really a drill. If not, then this is no longer drill related. This guy's alive and well, but it looks like he's alive and well. But is that true? Is it true? We're gonna see, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Gangster Astrology says Dogface ain't helped the situation. All of them talk too much. Dogface is not a trusted source. I want you to know this. Dogface has never been a trusted source at all. I don't trust Dogface. I don't trust nothing that he's saying. Dogface is an old bozo in my opinion. I don't trust nothing he says. This is the same guy that says that New York made Atlanta mook. He said these things. He said that New York made the city of Atlanta mook. How is that possible? Blaming an entire city for the mookness of another city is crazy. Hold yourselves accountable for whatever mookness comes out of your city. That don't got nothing to do with the town. Keep the town out your mouth. I don't respect nobody who talks down on the town and then goes on a tangent to make it seem like we did something that we did not do. Don't blame us for the mecca of mookness, because we're not a mook mecca, by the way. Just saying. I don't trust nothing that Dogface said. He's an old geezer. He needs to close his mouth. I don't really trust much that Dogface is saying, and neither should you. Dogface is a bozo. All of those goofy ass niggas on Clubhouse is bozos. I said it. I don't care. I'm not scared of these guys. You heard? Tell that old man to close his mouth. I said it. You heard? I said it. Jay Gary says Dogface was trying to hook up with Ben 10's mother. He can do whatever he want to do, man. I don't really care. Longway says he never said he stood over him. Bro, he said something that made the feds marching. Regardless. He said something that made the feds come through, bro. Whatever he said, he did something illegal, bro. And he did say he stood over him. Didn't you listen to Mob Untied? Bro said he did. Bro said he did, bro. He did. Low, listen to the song Mob Untied. Stop saying that he didn't say it. He did say it. He said it on a record, bro. He did say it. He did say it. This is why this is why he got arrested. This is why he got arrested, bro. He did say it. This is not a drill house way. Yo, listen, it's being looked at as a drill, though. He's making drill music. It doesn't matter. He's making drill music. We're not about to act like bro not trying to do no drill record. He made a drill song, bro. That is a drill song. There's multiple genres of drill. You have drill in every damn state in America. What bro did is a drill record. What bro did was a drill record. I'm telling you, bro. It's a drill record. He presented it as a drill record. He's saying he put bro on life support, meaning that his life is at a very low rate. His life is at risk right now, meaning if a plug is pulled, he's going for good. Feel me? Yeah, salute for the 86K, man. Y'all keep saying stuff that's not true. I just told you that he did say it. You keep telling me that he didn't say it. What the hell is wrong with you? I don't understand people who don't pay attention. Why do you keep saying something that's not true when I just told you where to look and I just told you that he did say it? This is why the man is arrested, and you continue to say, but he didn't say it. So why is he arrested? If you can't say another reason why he's arrested, what are you talking about? And how you gonna tell a nigga that played the song literally on stream when the guy said it that he didn't say it? That just means you blazing. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you Frankie. As far as I'm concerned, if you're still pursuing to go and say something that's not true when I just told you it wasn't, and we have proof that it happened, that just means that you like opening a zipper a lot. You a zipper opener. You're an opener of zippers, champ. Just say that. You like being in the front of that man's jeans, champ. Congratulations, all right? You're a denim assistant, nigga. You like to fix niggas' pants, all right? Congratulations, you're a pants fixer. You know your mother gets paid to do that, right? Maybe you should also try to get paid for that. Just saying. You heard? Queen of Time, it says the moment a victim shows up to a hospital with a bullet wound, police start an investigation by law. They are viral people. JR solved the case for them chasing clout. Pack him up, he's cooked. He might be cooked. He might be cooked, champ. Not gonna lie. He might be cooked, champ. Alex Hart says they gaslighting, champ. You can't gaslight me, champ. You can't gaslight me. I'm not the person to be gaslit. I am the gas, however, but you can't light me up. I'm the gas that does the lighting. It doesn't go the other way around, champ. Alright? It doesn't go the other way around, man. You can't gaslight me because I don't give a damn. You're not gonna piss me. Just because you're an idiot or a glazer or a pants fixer doesn't mean that I'm angry or upset. Some people might mistake the mayor for being angry, upset, or disgruntled for no reason. I'm not, bro. I really don't care. I promise. Come on. I promise I don't care as much as you think, champ. I don't give a damn as much as you would like. By the way, you might want me to care. Promise you I don't give a damn. But also, JR is locked up right now in federal custody. Yeah, champ. You shouldn't have made that song, by the way. You shouldn't have did that. Bad idea. Listen, if you didn't smash that like button, gang, I need you to up these likes, man. What are we doing? If you didn't smash that like button, you're not doing the mayor's service right now. Please, please, please smash the like button. Up these likes, okay? Hit the like button. Up these likes. All right? Please and thank you. All right? Make sure you subscribe if you're brand new to the mayor's channel, man. Make sure you subscribe. All right? Turn on all notifications. Turn all the notification bells on when you subscribe to get all of the mayor's updates. Hit that hype button. Most importantly, join the mayor's Discord. It's pinned in the chat, man. It's a fire Discord. It should be pinned in the chat. Is it not pinned, champ? It should be pinned. Actually, it is pinned in the chat. Join the mayor's Discord. It's a fire Discord. It's brand new, man. It's fire. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. But yes, Allstar JR is arrested. And we're going to have more content later that nobody else has because we didn't crack the code. I'm not going to lie. But one more thing before we get all the way up out of here.
Y'all know what it is, man. The New York Giant.
It's the mayor. Doing an only man New York mayor, F Mom Donnie, and you rocking with the town favorite Showface Snooze. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salutes.